Hello everybody, this is Mr. Miller again. I'm here to instruct you, just like the other screencasts, but this is a little bit different where I'm going to instruct you on two of my resources here on my Canvas homepage. The first one's my YouTube channel, and the other one is the online textbook. So, for first we'll do the easier one, which is the YouTube channel, because it isn't as extensive at this point. I just kind of started it. But what we'll do is we will look at the uploads. You can see the first two videos I already made on navigating Canvas, and also receiving reminds from Canvas are already up here on YouTube. So once I'm done with this video, I will post this to YouTube as well, and you will see this. Now, I will also use this YouTube page to help you with instructions on something, if it's maybe something through Google Docs, if you want to submit a page to me, or submit a paper, or submit a presentation, whatever it may be, I can screencast that. I will also screencast almost every day's lessons, very briefly, maybe 1 to 2 or 3 minutes, depending on how long the lesson was that day, to each of you. That way you will see these lessons on YouTube. You can click on the videos, and if you were absent for the day, you now have access to the material. So there will be no excuse for missing a day of school that you didn't get the information. I will have everything that is needed there for you to essentially succeed and still get everything you need to be good with the class for the day. All right, so if you miss school, this resource is there. All right, so let's get out of YouTube and let's get into the online textbook. Now, this online textbook provider, Pearson Success, is the publisher. They wanted me as a teacher to create new classes and have students essentially enter their information and create a new account and get access to the book that way. Well, with all the other accounts that you're creating or memorizing passwords for, I decided to make it easier for you. As you can see here, I have a username and information and password information, provided for you. This is to ensure that, again, you don't have to set up a new account. I did that for you. Everyone will just be using the same account info throughout the year. So you don't have to carry your textbook home. Now, to get to that, you will open Pearson Success. That will open a new tab for you. You will click Login. And as you can see, I have all the information saved there, but you can just easily copy through your internet provider or your web browser, and you can copy and then paste it onto the username and then the password, respectively. Once you get all that information in, sign in, and you will see that this textbook is now available for you. Social Studies, all grade levels. You'll click on the book, and you'll see that it has Pathways of the Present, Modern American History. And every chapter then neatly opens itself up for you. Now, let's say you want to get to a certain part of the chapter that we are on for the year. Let's say it's going to be World War I. All right. Now, for World War I, you can see all the different sections that we have here, and each of these links, each of these sections, are open for you to click on to go straight to in the textbook. So let's go to Global Peacemaker. Once we get there, you can see that we have information that you'll see at the top of the book, just like the one that you have in class on a daily basis. Anything about taking notes, the key terms, reading focus, anything here that you need to use for your comprehension purposes. If you kind of want to go ahead in the readings and you don't want to take your book home, this is available for you to do as well. Not only can you click that link in the front part of the chapter once you get there, but you can also use it over here on the left. Global Peacemaker, I'll close that up. And you can see that I can go to United States Declares War. That's a new section on the side, and it takes me right there. The other way you can get to a section is by entering the page. Let's say we want to go to World War II. I believe that's on page, let's say 600. Open that up. Yeah, Retaking Europe, 1941. The United States is now in the war. D-Day, Battle of the Bulge. We have different takes on it here. So, a lot of times I'll start a worksheet off with a page number that worksheet will begin in the book. And other times when I give study guides, I also give page numbers within each study guide question, so you can refer to that in the textbook. So you're not like kind of scrolling all over looking for pages, looking for the correct page. So nice way here to use the online textbook without having to carry one home. All right. With either one of these resources I showed you today, if you have any questions, please contact me. My email address is pretty much everywhere you'll see the first day of school, on the syllabus or even on Canvas. But you'll also be able to contact me during the day, before school, after school, even during school, throughout the day. Just contact me. Let me know if you have any questions. All right? Everybody have a fantastic day. See ya.